Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the old internet. And tonight that video game is going to be Master Detective Raincode. Forgive me, I am feeling a little bit out of it because I have not eaten a whole lot today. So, yeah. Because of that, and when I say not a whole lot, like, I really mean, like, I had, like, a single bagel with peanut butter, had, like, maybe a little bowl of peanuts, and then a little bowl of pretzels, and then, like a cereal bar, and I think that's it. Yeah, so for someone with my physique, that's not a whole lot. So yeah, I'm low-key kind of dying, but that's okay. It's all right. We're gonna get through this. It's all gonna be good. So if we do end up finishing the if we do end up finishing the mystery labyrinth portion of the game tonight, I'm going to make sure that the game does not take me for another ride and that I don't get roped into doing another like 40 to 50 minutes of gameplay after that. I'm gonna find myself a nice comfy place to save, and I'm gonna go ahead and stream, even if it hasn't hit the 2-hour mark, because I would like to eat. So real quick also, before we get started here, we were going to start FGO up again on Saturday, but there is a game that just came out that I am rather interested in taking a look at on stream, and there just isn't anywhere to be able to fit it in, because we could have done it tonight, but I wanted to go ahead and finish off this Mystery Labyrinth section of Raincode before we switch over to Unbeatable next week. So I think we're gonna go ahead and push FGO back one more week, and we're going to play this other game. It should only take one general stream's length of time to be able to finish. But I really want to check it out because it's a game called Horses, and you may or may not have heard of this game recently because it has made a few headlines for the fact that it was banned from both Steam and the Epic Game Store, and for a little bit it was actually banned by Humble Bundle. It seems more like Humble Bundle unlisted it from its storefront in order to take like one more look at it because of the fact that the game had been making headlines, and they saw that it had gotten banned off of Steam and Epic, so they were like, hold on, is there something that we missed here? And after reviewing the game, they found out the game's just really edgy, but there's no reason for us to actually take it down from our store. And then GOG is just sitting over there on their Chad throne from the very beginning, just being like, yeah, we ain't doing nothing. All right, it's completely up to the developers and the players to decide, you know. Oh, it's up to the players to decide what games they do and don't want to interact with. So yeah, even from the very beginning, GOG was just like, hey, pop off, king. You know, we're not gonna get involved. We're not gonna tell you what you can and can't do. Artistic expression and all that jazz. So because of that, it's like, okay, well, what is it? What could it possibly be that would make both Steam and Epic just freak out? And this is another reason why, if I can, I prefer to get my games on GOG. it is unfortunate though, because like even if games eventually end up on GOG, they usually start off on Steam. Even if it's just for a little bit, like Silly Polly Beast, it got put on GOG like pretty quickly. I think within like a week. It was only on Steam and then it was on GOG, but I had already bought it on Steam and I had already gotten like a fair bit through the game, so I was like, I don't want to buy it again like so quickly, you know. And then you have games like, you know, Claire Obscure or Indiana Jones that get put on there, but it took like, I don't know, like close to a year or something for them to finally get put on there. And then you have games like Stellar Blade, which are probably never going to get put on there. So it's real hit or miss. I really want GOG to become a much more mainstream alternative to Steam, because like Epic is like the second biggest, and the gap between Epic and Steam is still pretty big. I wish GOG could get to a place where they are number 2. But I don't know, at the same time, if they did, like, would they have to stop being as based as they are? I don't know, maybe. Then again, they're in Poland, I think. So I mean, I don't know what the laws are like in Poland. Maybe they don't. And again, with the way they operated with horses, like, it seems to indicate that when it comes to freedom of artistic expression, they give a lot more leeway than, you know, storefronts that are based in the United States, funnily enough. But yeah, so anyway, I'll go more into detail about all this type of stuff when we actually play it on Saturday. So we're gonna play it on Saturday. From what I've heard, I should be able to beat it in a single stream, so we'll see what all the hubbub is about. Yeah, so look forward to that, I suppose. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get the game started up here so we can, again, try and get through the Mystery Labyrinth portion, and then also get to a spot where we can go ahead and save real quick without having to be chained to the game for another 45 minutes. Go ahead, kill the BGM. Ah, you stole my mouse again. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's just continue on here. So, I believe we're probably about, maybe halfway through the Mystery Labyrinth. So, let's go.
To draw the Peacekeeper's attention toward me.
And then Yuma's gonna go ahead and recap everything that we went through last time.
The reservoir to flood Marunouman district.
But what's the point in doing that? Perhaps they wish to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the Peacekeepers. Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
There! We finally cornered you!
Yeah, so we figured out that, at the very least... What is this guy's name again?
Wait! Please hear me out.
Icardi, right? Or as I've been calling him, Scary Elf Man, because I can never remember his name because of how little presence he had during the investigation. I'm pretty sure Servan is still a player in this entire thing. The two that I would say are probably not involved are Iruka and Margla. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, honestly, this guy had the least amount of presence in the entire during the entire investigation. That probably should have tipped me off that he would at least be involved. Because it's like, yeah, out of everyone there, like, we didn't see him basically at all after the incident happened, and during the portion of the game where we're kind of meeting everyone in the Resistance, yeah, like, his presence within the context of the story was so limited. Everyone else had much more screen time. This guy basically just disappeared into the background.
This was Shachi's wish.
Uh-huh.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children.
Uh-huh, based.
This mission was to flood Marunaman district to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life. He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Uh-huh.
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
I don't think we're going to.
No.
Oh, alright.
That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
What?
What?
How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I mean, that is kind of fair, because when he asked us to join, we literally just said, fuck you, man.
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this.
Now, again, it's a little uppity for us to come in and talk to this guy who obviously knew him a lot longer and be like, no, you didn't know the real him. You don't know anything about, like, we met this man for a grand total of, I don't know, a couple hours, and now we're talking about how we know who he is more than, you know, someone that had, by all accounts, maybe spent years with him. We're getting a little too big for our britches here, but, you know, I'm sure we're probably right, but this isn't how you do it in real life, kiddos.
Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
Uh-huh.
up! Shut up!
Oh boy.
Yuma!
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
Again, like, we didn't care that much about him during the actual storyline, so again, it's a little bit presumptuous for us to just all of a sudden be like, oh no, I cared about him so much. Okay, are we actually really close to the end of the Mystery Labyrinth portion? Every time it gets me. I'm just like, oh my goodness. God Shinigami, look at her in all her glory.
Let's head to the train.
Oh Lord, she coming.
That's stupid! No! I didn't do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit!
Uh-huh.
Stop! Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Who do you think you are, Shauna?
Go away!
No,
Stay away from me!
I don't think so.
Stop, stop, stop! You're an outsider. What do you know?
That is fair. That's a fair point.
No idea what we went through in the slums.
Yeah, again, that is also fair.
This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it.
Sounds like cope.
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Destroy the fortress with a solution key. But, we were in a noble battle to end the disparity between the rich and poor. Resistance motives. Drain. Marunaman, flooded Marunaman. The resistance made a fake request to Yuma, which led to him setting up bombs across Kanai Ward. However, they also prepared a method to defuse the bombs, which they shared with him, and despite knowing it would back them into a corner, they still made a criminal declaration. Their actions seem to be inconsistent. What is the Resistance's true purpose?
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
Oh. Whoopsie daisy. I think that's the first time I failed one of those. Was it this one? What did Shachi want to do anyway? Did he really choose to sacrifice himself?
Right.
The real objective. It was something we saw on the way to the power plant. Something we saw on the way to the power plant. Marunaman District safe. Flooding around the power plant is thought to have been caused by 2 accidents. Blah, blah, blah. Second was the valve, just the amount of water going into the power plant malfunction. Hard to believe these 2 accidents occurred at the same time as a coincidence. Same kind of safe as the one. Sturdy safe. Used in important facilities. Place time delayed lock. After operating the dial, it does not open. Flooded Marna. It's... I guess it's this one?
Come on.
Nope. Is it... What? It's the safe? What did Shachi want to do anyway? Did he really choose to sacrifice himself? Then why would he flood Marunaman District?
Right.
I'm sure that was the real objective. What do you mean? It was something we saw on the way to the power plant. Flooding that area caused several of them to float out. Corporate's true objective must have been to steal them. Oh. What? Really? The safe?
This is the truth of the case.
Is it... Hold up. Is it really just to steal some saves? You're kidding me, right? Don't tell me that was his actual objective. Also, whose motive are we talking about here? Are we talking about Shachi's or are we talking about Ibaraki's or whoever the fuck this guy is?
It has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunaman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank.
Was he just trying to get money to, like, fund the Resistance's activities? I mean, I guess I get that, but, like, is that... You could have found, like, you have a hacker. You have a fucking hacker. You could have just had him, like, just drain a bunch of people's accounts, bro.
These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunaman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case.
That's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie.
You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
We did it, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi.
Now we don't feel any kind of remorse for taking his life.
Yo, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Yeah, now that the culprit isn't a group of cute girls, like, we don't care less about him dying. Oh man, it's so funny. I mean, hey, I'm not saying like it doesn't. I'm free of guilt here. Like I 100% do not feel anything for this man, at least not like right now. Not like I did for the girls. Okay, what did Yuma set up for the Resistance? Let's see here. Submerge phone okay. So let's see. Where did the bombing occur? Phone booth. Okay. Then what weapon did the culprit obtain? Shachi's right hand gun. No, Shachi's gun. There we go. Okay. And then let's see. What did Yuma set up for the Resistance? Surveillance cameras. Okay. The culprit placed the gun in which person's hand? Shachi's right hand. Okay. And then, bam, shot him in cold blood. Okay, and then, what did the culprit do in Marunamon? Submerge. Okay, and then also, hold. Where did the culprit flee from? Open drain. And then, who is the culprit? Icardi. There we go. Mystery unraveled. Serve it to him, boss. Damn, we were right on the edge of the of finishing the case last time around.
And a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Truth bombs, I get it.
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan.
I really thought he was involved. Okay, so you know what? Again, kudos to the game. I at least acknowledged that like too much of the evidence was pointing to him, so I was like, it's probably not going to be him, but it would have made a lot more sense if it had been.
But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
What a
He
bastard.
was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way,
Bang!
Damn.
We heard a ringing gunshot!
Just like that.
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death.
Oh, okay. So I guess that other blood splatter was just the initial splatter from when he got shot. Huh. Interesting. All right.
Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun. Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce.
Borderline. I would say it's...
Borderline?
Yeah. God damn it. Every single time I make a snide remark about the writing in this game, the game then also makes the same snide remark.
With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs.
We all? I mean, yeah, I guess we all.
Chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon district became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city.
That was
Marunamon
cute.
is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
That is true.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Don't really have a whole lot of
He really
safes
tried to
there,
save the city.
do ya, boy?
But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Hey, Cardi! It was you!
See, yeah, this time Yuma's all about it again. because the culprit aren't cute girls.
Finished!
There he goes. Now, I'm sure he's probably gonna have a sympathetic catalyst for why he ultimately ended up deciding to do this, but I mean, you know, again,
I hate this city.
not a cute girl, so we don't care.
I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense.
Oh,
Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything.
uh-huh.
That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
Okay, you're gonna give us more, right? Because this is, again, I thought we were gonna get progressively more and more sympathetic with the culprits of the cases, especially since, you know, we do kill them. Like whenever we solve their crimes, we kill them. And with the last case, you know, suddenly it's like, oh, now we've got culprits who have a much more sympathetic reasoning for doing what they did. And again, cute girls, so, you know, we actually care about them a little bit more. I thought this was gonna be, you know, an instance where it's like, no, yeah, like, you know, a really nuanced kind of exploration of how, like, you know, resistances against fascist regimes and authority, you know, like, people always wax philosophical about what is the correct way that these types of groups should operate. Should they engage in violence? Is there a point where they can start engaging in violence? Should they never engage in violence? And should it be about, you know, garnering public sympathy, or should it be about actually, you know, getting things done and getting results and making things actually happen? But no, this motherfucker just wanted money. He's just gonna get money and he's gonna leave. Unless...
It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Uh-huh. Is that really it? That's all?
The hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I guess it is. I guess that's just gonna be all he wrote. How's it going, Aurora? Hope you're doing good tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. I don't know what any of what you just put in there might mean, but it looks fun to say. Farajaka? Good stuff. And how's it going, Kimmy? Hope you're also doing good.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. Huh? What?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
Hey, look at that. See? My girls can get along.
What? I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
I mean, she is, so you don't have to apologize to her for that. What's up, Miami? Beetlejuice? Not here. Not tonight, at least.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you.
Oh my.
Please consider being my friend.
Come on, Shinigami, play nice.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Hey, there you go. Look at her getting all flustered. Ellie juice? Oh my goodness. I don't like that. I don't like that word. Relly juice. I'm not into it. No, thank you. No relly juice here either. I'll get Beetlejuice if it means we don't have to have relly juice.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you.
Okay, so now you're saying that you are naive. Does that mean you would say that you're not a skank now?
The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser.
Oh boy.
He who tames the god of darkness. Holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Now, Yuma, don't pretend like you care now. Shut up. Also, this guy sucks anyway. He didn't even have, like, a decent motive.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
The what?
No. It's time to boot kill the bad guy.
Don't say that man's name up in here. Yeah, don't you do it.
Surging bloodlust.
Don't you do it.
Overflowing despair.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Get it, girl. Boom. There he goes. And again, we don't care this time. It's so I'm still hung up on it. Just like the absolute dichotomy between the last case and this one. Oh yeah, we were doing this. I forgot.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it,
Uh-huh.
the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence.
Uh-huh.
Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Wow.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
I almost thought she was gonna say go nuts and crush their nuts. Oh, shucky ducky. Come on, Alara?
That's enough.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess?
Tetsuhiko! Alara!
The both of you are safe.
Let's go.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
You didn't entrance anything.
Dips with the same, unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude.
Is he gonna turn into
What you're
him?
looking for is right here.
Oh, they have him?
What?
But he's dead now.
That's...
Oh, wait. Wait, so we got... Wait, we have him and Servine?
Yako and
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess.
Of course.
I'm kidding. Just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Aw, I like Yuma's little relieved sprite. It's cute.
wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
You gonna cry?
Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers.
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude.
Shut up, Albedo.
The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why, but if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
Freaking nose is itchy. So where's Iruka? Why is it only Servan that's being brought in?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh.
It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Shachi. It was all set up by Hikari. Please, I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
Oh my gosh. Resistance till the end, Doko.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed.
damn it, I've missed you, Halara.
One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Don't do that.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
I mean, do they have any reason to believe them? Like, there's no evidence. I mean, I guess there's Servan's testimony, but I mean, you know.
Yes.
All right, see ya, baby girl. Oh, we're just leaving it with her?
The peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Alrighty. Good stuff. Oh, and Kurumi.
I think this solves the case for the time being.
Oh, I didn't even see her throughout that entire cutscene.
Another person died. No. I committed murder.
Again, Yuma, don't pretend like we care now, okay? We gotta remain consistent here, buddy.
Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Yeah, that's right, baby girl. Get in there. Get in there. You know he needs somebody right now.
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right.
Aww.
So please, don't make that face.
Her voice is so sweet. She's such a little sweetie, man.
Thank you, Kurumi.
Yes, thank you, Kurumi. Please don't turn evil or die later.
If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
Conviction.
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
That is literally not true. That is not what any normal human would do. Most people would just walk on by and let it be, because they've got more important things to do. I know, because I will admit that I am one of those folks. It hurts my soul to admit, but I mean, like, we're all just normal ass people, man. And most normal ass people don't rise to the occasion of extraordinary circumstances. All right? Most people are not heroes. That's why most people would deny the call to action, the call of adventure. All right? Because they'd be like, I've got to get to work, or I'm tired. I just want to go home, man. So, yeah, Yuma, that is not what any human would do.
Is that so?
No, it's not.
A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing.
Oh my god, dude, just fucking kiss her. She's so ready for it, man. She's asking for it literally right now.
This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this this once.
Uh-huh.
Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right.
Dude, she wants you so bad. Just go in there.
That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
I will continue to brood.
That was close.
Well, here we are again.
Managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
Dude, you literally want me. We have all been tasked with investigating the authoritarian fascist regime that controls this city. What do you expect to happen? Do you think it's going to happen without a hitch? Do you think it's going to happen without us getting abrasive with said regime? No, it's not. You need to stop. You need to fucking nut up, bro.
Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
I took it as one.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
What?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
You didn't say that was where we're supposed to go during emergencies?
Huh? I didn't tell you?
You son of a bitch.
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good.
Damn you, you discount Kevin Klein.
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Damn it all.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Oh.
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
Hey, yo.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels and saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
You desire it because it's a pain in the ass? Do you desire it because you're a detective and you feel an itch to find the truth? And because the itch is like a pain in the ass, you find the truth? I don't know, man. I'm trying to make his riddles work, but it's not working right now.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
Yeah. They use turkey leftovers to make turkey soup. Good stuff. I tend to bias towards the Thanksgiving sandwich myself, but soup is always good.
I want to die someday.
Oh boy.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Well, no, I'm not presuming. We are going to be working with him on the next case, so that should be interesting.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
Is he dead?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway, that solves it.
Or is he another Shinigami? Oh, hello. A word? What? What are you gonna do?
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here.
Hey, sewer rats.
Oh no, there he is.
You.
Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
And he doesn't have Karma Electra with him this time around, so did he actually turn her into a keychain?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who
there he goes.
defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that?
Whoa, and there he goes.
He's finally come to this place!
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
They're gonna hand me over immediately, aren't they?
Huh? Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
That is true. God, Thanksgiving and Christmas turkey? Jesus Christ. God, is that what everyone does? Got double turkey genocide around here.
You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished.
They can, actually.
That is the meaning of justice.
That's literally not the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
We're doing this. Okay, I see.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Yeah, just let I can't call them mommy because we don't know their gender. I mean, they could still be mommy if they want to be. Anyway, mommy is more of an energy and a vibe anyway. So as long as they're protecting us, yeah, mommy Halara.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
And find a way.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate.
Turn myself in for... Oh, shit. Oh, really? Goddamn. I mean, everyone here is ready to go. So, I mean... I don't know, man. I feel like this is probably another instance where the game is giving me a false choice, kind of like when I chose to join the Resistance and the game was like, no. So, and I feel like the game right now wants us to turn ourselves in because it feels like we're about to get some exposition dump here. So, let's just go.
If I turn myself in, at least everyone else will be spared. The rest is up to you guys.
Yuma! Master, it is too dangerous to let yourself get captured by them! Let's just turn tail and flee! Even if you're the only one who escapes.
Oh boy.
I won't abandon them.
You keep letting everyone take advantage of you!
Wait, Yuma. In that case, I'll go with you.
What are you saying? You have nothing to do with this, Chief.
Don't be dumb. I'm the chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, and you're one of my detectives. It's only right for me to take responsibility.
Hey, you know what? Okay. Our chief here, he's a little bit of a complainer. Actually, a lot of a complainer. But hey, when the chips are down, hey, he steps up, and that's what matters most.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
Hey, yo.
I guess we have to do this.
Say what?
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
What is Vivia's forte? We don't even know.
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Oh boy. Oh, Shinigami's actually out in front of us. She's trying to defend us.
What's going on?
Director Yomi, something is falling from the sky.
What, huh? Oh, it's our homunculus. We don't have confirmation of that, but I mean, it's really obvious.
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
So they kept talking about hot air balloons during the investigation. Is this why?
From the tower?
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free rein to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Oh. Okay. I didn't expect him to be the CEO.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, when did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution.
Uh-huh.
The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans.
Wasn't this the plot of the play that the girls were in?
I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off.
Or no, isn't this the plot of the boy in the iron mask?
And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all. His story changed from last time.
Yeah, he's literally doing, you want to know how I got these scars. How's it going, Maiden? Hope you're doing good tonight.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
We're just continuing on with Raincoat tonight. We're probably going to go a little shorter than we usually do because, again, I am low-key starving and about to keel over from hunger. So once we find a good spot to go ahead and save, we're probably going to call it there for the evening.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
The rest of the crew isn't here. There's a number of folks here.
That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask.
Maiden's looking for you guys. Speak up or forever hold your peace.
Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
Oh, for real? Oh. Oh, I guess I could just save right here. Okay, I feel like I would feel a little guilty if we only went for an hour. I guess we'll at least go to the tower, I suppose, maybe, or at least go until it gives us the investigation or
Seems
case
like a lot has
closed
happened
screen.
Since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened.
What's up, Kiara?
Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
No. It's the shareholders who are the top-ranking people.
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile.
Hey, Hikari. Hope you're doing good tonight.
At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
This kind of sounds like HoloLive, honestly, because from what I've heard, the structure of HoloLive sounds like basically Yago is the CEO and owns, I think, like 30% of the shares for HoloLive, and then the rest are all owned by shareholders. So it's kind of him, it's kind of him and then the shareholders all basically making decisions, and obviously he's outranked by all the others, considering the fact that they all have much more stake in the company.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers,
Soul Destiny.
you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
I can't tell whether or not we can trust him. I could see him being, like, if he does not have absolute authority within the company, maybe he might actually be an ally, but we'll just have to see.
Right.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts.
Oh boy.
I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
Damn. He's more, he prays more often than a Muslim.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Did he give us new digs? Come on, man. Tell us you gave us a yacht.
Kind of shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Oh, it's just rebuilt. Okay.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
Yes, the power of money.
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa! My agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Okay. Halara coming in with the sobering reality. I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
You mean the fireplace?
If not, then let me die.
Not today. Okay, it is just exactly the same.
There's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Again, you could have given us a yacht, man. It probably would have taken less time and cost less to make happen.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, this is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us?
Well, he's got high apple pie in the sky hopes.
Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Oh no.
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
It's like everything about her just disappeared. The moment she's no longer our partner, she just becomes background Fubuki.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Oh, just let her in, man. Like, just take her into the agency. You know you wanna.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway.
Hey, look at her. She's like, I ain't taking your shit, buddy. Just let me in. You know I'm gonna stay anyways.
Right, Yuma?
Huh? This is your make or break it moment, my boy.
You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Hey, we got our first shipper. Let's go.
Wait, a couple?
Yeah, let's go, baby.
I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this.
I want to hear the rest of this conversation. He can see her. Uh-huh.
I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
Is he also able to turn into a derpy little ghost?
Let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Nani? Okay, what's everyone got to say?
Homunculus. What is that again? Some kind of cow?
No, they're the immortal monsters that Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Homunculus.
Oh, I vaguely recall discussions about that. I had nearly forgotten after today's grand adventure.
God damn. She's like me whenever the higher-ups at my job go blabbering on, stroking their own egos in front of everybody during the meetings.
I don't know how reliable Vivia's information is, my man, but let's talk to him.
The homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see what information he's found.
Hmm? Weren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
What? Who would do that?
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Yeah, let's go talk to Vivia.
Let's do it, I guess. Oh yeah, and I forgot that she's got her little handlebars on the back. Very convenient.
Information he got. Anyway,
The resident is an old man.
Uh-huh.
He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh, Margalaw.
According to him, something happened 10 years ago.
Something, you say?
Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists. Somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find the secret lab.
Yeah, that's right, Fubuki. You go and sniff it out.
I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
So is she basically our official partner?
You got it. Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Yo, let's go.
Hey! You don't have my permission for this, you know!
She's so assertive. I love it. Yeah?
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death.
Yeah, let's go.
It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
Oh.
I must do something.
What is it with Japan and box cutters? No longer a detective. There we go. There's the end, the chapter end screen. Okay. I think we will, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yeah. God damn it. Every time, my deduction, my judgment, my RDM, it's always double S. And then my stamina ends up going down into the S or the A rank, and then I get an S rank. It's like, God dang it. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save it there. Then
the past that should have been completely sealed.
Nope, I can't stop this, so I guess we're gonna let this play.
Sealed.
Hmm.
When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future. Eventually, after a restful slumber,
oh, robot boy.
The end of the world arrives. The end of the world I believed in.
Uh-oh. Sounds menacing. Chapter 4, The Imperfect Insider. Ooh. Hey, Halara. Oh, and our girl.
Good over on that end, huh? Oh, does this secret lab actually exist?
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information.
Honestly, these are basically all of my favorite characters here, right in this alleyway. So, yes, sir. Let's just proceed through this chapter with this lineup, why don't we?
Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Oh, well, if Halara says so, then it must be so. Basically like the sun. Yes, Virginia, Halara says there is a Santa Claus.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the Peacekeepers. In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we're farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way...
Hold on. Okay. Oh, so I can save, like, right in the middle of, like, I guess, cutscenes. I guess you would call them more like dialogue scenes. So, okay. You know, with that, we'll go ahead and call it there for the evening. All right. So, yeah. That's a good place to call it for now. Again, one, because ending it on, you know, a chapter end is a good place to leave it be for a little bit, because we are going to be switching over to a new game beginning next Tuesday. So when we come back, it should be like basically a fresh new chapter for us to come back to. And then also, like I said, because I'm about to keel over from hunger and I would like to go eat something. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for tonight. Well, a lot shorter than a stream usually is, but again, I just mentioned all the reasons why it is the way it is. So yeah, that's just gonna be how we roll tonight. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Saturday, like I said, we are pushing our return to FGO back one more week to check out the game Horses, which again was banned off of Steam and Epic. So it's time to see what all the hullabaloo is about. I'm honestly wondering if the streams might end up getting like taken down or something, because it's like, you know, again, with the way Steam and Epic treat this game, like you would think it's basically like showing a snuff film on stream or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. So if you want to know what a game that's so bad that Steam and Epic decided to go ahead and ban it off of their platforms is like, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky, subscribe or follow, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Friday tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see you all on Saturday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.